Well, we're starting today with, well, yes, it's been recommended. You heard about the waste report. I think Professor Jega also spoke about this some time ago. And now it's resurfaced where that suggestion about the possibility or the workability or the appropriateness of having a two-party system in the country, two political party system in the country, will it work? Should we perish the thought? What should we do with that idea? Well, that's what we'll be focusing on today and perhaps more. We're joined from our Abuja studios by Eunice Tanko, who is the national chairman of National Conscience Party. Morning, and thank you for joining us today. Well, this recommendation, is it even new, strange to you, or you think we should have done this a long time ago?
Good morning, Chamberlain, and good morning, Mokwe, and good morning, Suleiman, and good morning, the ever-resilient Nigerian people. For me, first of all, I'd like to make some very, very important statements. One is with regard to what INEC has been able to do so far. Now, INEC has been able to do exactly what is expected. That way, by making sure that the political parties are on their toes, and in a way that has strengthened the multi-political party systems that we have in Nigeria as of today. Today, we have 25 political parties in the country. There is nowhere in the world where you have two-party system. Nowhere. The idea of democracy is about choice, popular choice based on ideas and ideology, and at the same time issue-based politics. When you say you now gag these political parties or individuals into two groups, what you are doing in a way is restricting popular views from different diverse parts of this country. For a country of 141 million people as gazetted, it will be very, very treacherous to the people to put them together into only two-party states. I give you an example. A country like Benin Republic, with a population of 9 million, have over 100 political parties. Even in countries that democracy has already found its strong foot, where we learn from, the United States, for example, have political parties, more than 150 political parties still existing, and democracy triumphs. But where you now say you put them together into two places, what you will have is either two friends from different diverse opinions in different ideas, and but once in a while convert together in the middle of the night and play with your heads. We have seen the situation in which some political parties have cross-carpeted from one political party which they belong to initially, and later on go to another political party and continue to trade their tentacles, but later on go back to the initial political party. That way, it doesn't even give room for you to generate new ideas, new individuals, young people. Yeah.
Since you're suggesting, you say there's nowhere in the world where you have the two-party structure, how about you telling us how are these parties funded? Because here, it may be a little different. Tell us about the funding.
Yes, that is another key area that I am very, very much interested in. Most of the democracy country in the world have support from the government, support from the political party. But in Nigeria as of today, we don't have any support financially from the government. That cripples the political party. I.e., even when you look at civil society groups, NGOs, they get funding from both within and international communities supporting their programs. Now, our own political parties, who are the key ingredients of democracy in the country, are being denied of any source of funding. Recently, I come to understand that the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, of course, very critically, as I usually say, there are three documents that guide the existence of political party in the country. One, the party constitution. Two, the Electoral Act. Thirdly, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is only Nigerian democracy that make it very, very important that all the political parties must draw their program from the Chapter 2 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, thereby giving them room to operate just like any other person who have found himself in power if he eventually gets into power. And by that extension, give them the constitutional right to be funded, not to be denied. Because when you look at it typically, the political parties in power use treasury, use trade apparatus, use trade security agencies to continue to win elections, and thereby denying the other political parties of the right of being funded. And then you expect the two political parties to go to the same market to shop for voters. It is not fair. So we are suggesting strongly that political parties should be funded in a way to take care of some of the logistics in terms of posters, in terms of movement, in terms of other programs of the political party. And also, the political party members too can now contribute to add to the gains of what has been given to them. Even in US, McCain won election. He collected 45 million